Hi guys, welcome back to Mbax Guitar. Today we are doing a tutorial of James Bay's song called Chew on My Heart. This song was played by a down-tuned, not by one step, by a half step. So you down-tune your guitar by a half step. That means you have to, in other words, you have to make your E string flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat, just by one half step. You notice that this song, James Bay uses a lot of technique because he's a very skilled player. He just uses different chord shapes and he holds these chords in different places, so he makes the thing sound a little more crazy. So let's go into the lesson. He starts by applying a chord which is similar to a B flat chord, but then he transfers this shape to here to make this kind of chord. Now in his song, when he's doing the live version, he uses a pick to play this. You can also choose to use a pick, but then for this lesson I'm choosing to use finger style. So he holds in the 7th fret, hold with the 2nd finger, 3rd string in the 7th fret, and then 1st finger, 2nd string in the 6th fret, and then you play. That you'll figure out by yourself. Then you introduce the ring finger on the 4th string in the 8th fret. So then you play an A major 7, but then this won't be included, so you'll just be playing around with the 3 strings. Then you play a G minor chord, which is you bar the 3 strings in the, you bar the 1st, 2nd and 3rd strings in the 3rd fret, and then you add with the ring finger, you hold the 4th string in the 5th fret with your ring finger. So you do it once again. So that is for the first verse. Take your time. Okay, so that is for the first verse. Now he plays the first verse, he plays this, and then when he's heading to the chorus, he plays. Then he plays. Then he just moves to he moves this similar shape to the 7th fret, 6th fret and 5th fret. So from here, okay, instead of playing here, he just, then from there, that is the heading to the chorus. So from here, then now the reason why I was telling you that James Bay is a tricky player, he uses the D chord, the major one, the standard one, but then instead of holding it like this, if you were to watch his video, you'll see him holding something different and you'll get scared. So he just bars these strings and then he holds with the ring finger here. So these 2 strings are held by this, and then so it's just the same chord. You can, if you can't bar this, you can also just hold it as this. Then from this shape, the D shape, it is easier to move to shape where you're in the 4th fret with the ring finger on the 4th string. So then it's nearer to the B minor chord. You just move here. Then he plays this G chord where you have your pinky finger, 1st string, ring finger, 2nd string, and 2nd finger on the 6th string, all in the 3rd fret. Want you chew on my hand. Then you go back to the beginning for the 2nd verse. Okay, now the 2nd part of the 2nd verse where you head more like to the bridge. So you will play the 1st line of the 1st verse. Take your time. So here you just release this. You just release after this. You just release. Take your time. Then hold the 6th string in the 8th fret. Then add on. Use the thumb. So the whole thing is. Okay, once again. So take your time. Once again, take your time. Okay, so from the then you move to the F chord, F7 chord, F chord, then the G minor chord, okay, to the A chord. So that is all he plays from the beginning to the bridge. Now the parts where like he was so that part where he was doing that, the first time he did a complete one up to the G chord. Now the second part. Then he finalized it with the A chord here. Then he finished with each one strum. Okay. If you're watching the live version, you see him end with a chord like this, which is the same as this. As I repeat, he's a tricky player, so he uses most of the chord shapes to play multiple things and to make them as easy as possible. So this is the advantage you get with playing multiple chord shapes. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and also check out my other lessons on James Bass songs. Thanks for watching.